Siyempre, hindi rin nawawala yung mga sinasabi ng iba na sobra nang lumaki ang ulo mo, sobrang yumabang na ang Direk Daryl.
I've been hearing things that I really don't like, especially from people in showbiz, from people I look up to. It hurts. It hurts.
Yung mga plans mo, nag-work.
Yeah, I guess,
It
parang
worked,
feeling ko...
to your favor.
Yeah,
di ba?
because I've read naman the Facebook laws way back. They don't have anything sa'yo unless you're monetized or you erase it. Kung idedemanda nila ako, I'll just erase it. Yun ang nasa isip ko eh. So I asked lawyer friends then about it. So I got their attention and it worked my way. So I'm just very happy.
So that was the start.
But ABS was not because ABS during
They
that
must
time
felt
very
bad.
they felt na they were used para lang magpataas ako ng presyo. But I told them my side. I told them naman na it's not like that. It's just that Boss Vic works in mysterious ways. So
Alam mo naman si Boss Vic, masyadong mabilis yan.
Yes po, yes.
Oo, di ba? Chewable ang naging unang material mo sa Viva.
Yes.
So, and this came out 2019,
2019,
launching movie ni
yes,
Kim
ni
Molina.
Kim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dito rin nag-take off. Pareho kayo actually.
Yes po.
Oo. You were so unknown at that time?
Yes.
Oo.
And my request was to not let me handle a superstar. Yeah, that's my request. Sabi ko, ayoko po ng...
Bakit? Ang baliktad, di ba?
I don't know. Parang feeling ko po deserve ng script ko ng rawness. Ayoko pong nakikita nila yung artista. Gusto ko po yung gawa
Baka
ko.
sabihin kay kumita kasi si
Exact.
ganito yon.
Well,
di ba?
yeah. But
Oo,
gusto
oo.
ko rin, Tita Astor, ang hirap kasi pag sikat na sikat yung artista, hindi nila maalis yung artista dun sa role eh.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, pag nanonood ako ng Netflix, mas effective sa akin pag hindi ko kilala yung artista, mas
Yung
iniisip
cast,
kong siya
oo.
yun,
Oo.
di ba?
Oo.
So may ganun akong thinking. And my dream for the industry is to be like that, to be script and director based na tipong parang Hollywood na kaninong pelikula yan. They say the name of the director, they say the name of the scriptwriter, hindi lang nung artista. Always give the throne to the script, to the story.
Right.
Parang ganun po ang pangarap ko sa showbiz.
Pero ang galing mo, no? Kasi because you're right. Karamihan nga naman ng actually ng mga directors, magagaling na director ngayon, they're also writers at the same
po.
time.
Ako po, my contract with Viva is I don't direct what I don't write. So my 16 films in Viva are all written by me. If they are offering like a Korean version of this or a Spanish
Ayaw mo
version of
yun.
this, I don't direct what I don't write po eh. That's in my
Okay.
contract.
Ay, that's good. When Sharon was offered to you, doon sa pelikulang Revirginized, na-intimidate ka ba? Siyempre, Sharon Cuneta to, megastar.
I remembered Sharon wanted to do something different.
Okay.
Ang Viva po parang ganito eh. If may artistang nagsabi ng I want something different, parang it's my name on the list. Parang ganun eh. Parang gusto mo ng kakaiba, tawagan natin si Daryl, something like. So I have this script Revirginized. It's really intended for Sylvia Sanchez.
Oh, wow.
Because I was so
Talaga?
in love with Ate Ibiang doing the Jerry Gracio. Nakalimutan ko po title eh. Basta it's Love sa ABS. Yung may amnesia
Greatest
siya.
Love.
Greatest Love.
Greatest
That's it.
Love. Oh.
So, I'm friends with Sir Jerry Gracio. Tapos sabi ko, ang galing naman ni Sylvia Sanchez dyan. Sabi ko, I wanna do a film with her. Pero dahil sobrang model mother niya, parang I want to do her dirty, sabi
Yeah,
ko.
okay.
So I wrote a script entitled Revirginize. I wanted Sylvia Sanchez. But, you see, Tita Ibiang kasi is a producer na din. So I think they had a meeting with Boss Vic. Boss Vic, parang he doesn't want to make me pahiram. Sabi ko, baka pwede mo akong pahiram kay Ate Ibiang, bayaran na lang ni Sylvia yung talent fee ko sa Viva, ganyan.
Right.
Ayaw ni Boss. So parang masishelve siya until Shawi reached out and said she wanted to hear the story. So, nagulat po ako na si Sharon Cuneta ang ka-Zoom ko, pinapasok lang ako sa Zoom link.
At hindi pa kayo magkakilala noon personally?
Hindi pa po,
oo,
naka-block yung screen niya eh.
Yeah.
Hindi rin po nakasulat na Sharon.
Oo.
Sabi niya, Daryl, sabi ni Boss Vic, Daryl, kwento mo nga sa akin ulit yung Revirginize. Tapos po, kwento ako ng kwento na napaka-casual. Yung bunganga ko na talagang bastos,
Yes,
palamura. Bunganga lang ako ng bunganga. Tapos po, hindi na napigilan ni Shawi. Nag-on po yung video niya, tsaka volume, tawa siya ng tawa. Nagulat ako, tinignan ko pa talaga sa monitor kung si Sharon Cuneta talaga. Tapos sabi ni Boss, si Sharon yan. Ano sa tingin mo? Sharon was really, you know naman, hagik-gik ng hagik, tawa ng tawa. Sabi niya, Boss, I like it. Direk, I like it. Can we do it? Alam niyo po, muntik, hindi ako makapaniwala. There is his history. Tapos, I made him say a lot of things na hindi niya pa sinasabi sa karir niya. Pinag-baiting suit ko siya.
Offbeat talaga
Offbeat
diba?
talaga. So, very happy, no?
Yeah.
That when ako, during my, of course, my generation is Claudine and Judy Ann. But For me, when you say artista, it's really Sharon. Endorsements, acting, performing. I grew up with The Sharon Cuneta Show. I grew up na pinapanood kayo, nag-guest niya kayo. Parang after yata ng pagpa-perform siya, may isang taga-showbiz na mag-i-interview sa kanya. I remember that. It's very vivid. So sabi ko, siya talaga ang artista sa akin. I don't wanna say it, pero very showbiz si Sharon. Yun ang pagkakakilala ko sa kanya. Very mabati sa lahat ng tao,
Magandang
kaway,
PR, oo.
magaling ang PR. Siya talaga pag sinabi mo, sino yung artista sa'yo? Tingin ko artista Sharon Cuneta talaga. I'm really working with an artista na. Parang ganun ang tingin ko. It was like Sharon was carrying me all throughout. I really adore her. I love her. We've grown a relationship na we've been very open with each
Naging
other.
very close kayo
Very close,
while
yeah.
doing that movie.
Yeah, kasi niregaluhan niya ako ng Louis Vuitton.
I
Tita
know.
Astrid.
Oo,
Sobrang naging
diba?
close kami after that. So, sabi niya, Direk, wala ka pa palang branded. Sabi ko, nako, kahit lasingin niyo po ako, hindi ako bibili ng ganyan. Tapos after a while, pinadala niya ako ng bag. Ng Louis Vuitton. Of course, bumalik na naman ako sa pagiging mukhang pera. So, naging super close namin ni Shawi. I mean, even after elections, you know, her husband ran for vice president. My client is also running for vice president. So,
Ang hirap nun, ha?
ang hirap, yeah. But we maintained it.
Oo.
We maintained it. I guess because she's really a nice person. Tsaka huli ko siya eh, yung kabaliwan naming dalawa. Pares kaming Capricorn, January 6 siya, January 7
Yes,
ako.
correct.
So,
magkasunod na araw
magkasunod,
lang. Yes,
yeah.
oo.
Gusto kong i-ire ng nanay ko ng 6, hindi kinaya eh. 7 talaga. I'm 12:30 in the morning eh. Muntik kami naging magka-birthday.
Yes.
So sabi ko,
Kayo
very
naman
happy.
pala. Kayo pala kayo magkasundo.
Swak na swak.
Yes, yes.
Ngayon nga po, parang I have a pitching sa kanya ng second movie namin. I just don't know kung
Wow.
paano.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
that's nice to hear. Aminin mo man o hindi, you're a very controversial personality. Yung mga ginagawa mo lang, binibigyan lang ng malis ng ibang tao o what?
Though I write scripts, I'm very unscripted. I always try
Gusto mo yung
to...
out of the box.
Yeah, I
Oo.
try to be very natural. Well, I grew up in Subic. I grew up in Olongapo. I was exposed to real life talaga. I used to collect house rent for prostitute. So at a young age, I know what sex work is all about. I'm so exposed with because it's, you know, American-based,
Based,
di ba?
before,
May base
yes,
militar
yeah.
ng Amerika doon. So, ang daming pokpok sa amin, Tita
Right.
Aster.
Right.
So, ako ang nangunguha ng mga renta niyan. Inutusan ako ng lola ko. I'm exposed talaga. I don't know kung my upbringing is like that, kaya nagugulat ang tao sa akin. Or Philippine showbiz is, you know,
Hindi. Well,
it has formula
part
kasi.
siguro kasi naging part yan ng buhay mo. Parang kinagisnan mo rin yun, nakikita mo eh.
Opo.
Personal mo rin na experience.
Yeah,
so, I
so-
think you're parang surrounding mo rin yun.
Yes.
Diba?
And Philippine showbiz it has a formula. When pagbago ka, you learn to magbow sa mga... I mean, it's a sign of respect. I
Right,
do that.
right.
But let's just say I'm really out of the box. When I arrived in showbiz, I already have this mantra na I want to give something new. A lot of people, a lot of directors, they say they're giving something new, but I think their new is not new enough. I always try to shock everybody. Maybe that's a style.
And that's you.
Yeah, and that's me. I always have to shock them. I don't know. I have the need to give something new and to give something shocking.
And something different.
Something different,
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Yes.
How does it feel na pati mga colleagues mo, parang even directors also in the industry ay parang hindi swak sa mga pananaw mo?
Well, I think it's very healthy. I can express how that is giving me conviction because I don't want to be similar to someone. Kapag sinasang-ayunan ka ng maraming tao, kagaya ka lang nila. So, hindi ako naniniwala na mapapansin ka ng mga tao kung pare-parehas kayo. At yung pagtuligsa nila o pagsabi na hindi maganda tungkol sa akin, yun po ay isang barometro na ako po ay nag-i-exist. Ako po ay napapansin nila at masayang-masaya ako. Eto mga direktor na to, tinitingala ko to, Tita Astor. I've always have high respects towards them. If they don't approve of my art, that's their taste. I don't take it against them. I'm very welcoming with that. Masayang-masaya ako sa feedback. That means I exist. A lot of directors na dumating bago ako, they come and they go. Hindi man lang sila napansin or nabigyan ng atensyon ng mga parang Panginoon na sa showbiz, no? But them giving me attention, giving me moment, giving me their time. It's something else to be
And
proud
space.
of. And space. Mentioning my name.
Yes.
It makes me kilig all the time.
Hindi nagkaroon ng time or panahon na bother ka because of this bashing?
Inside showbiz? No
Yes.
po. No, I don't take it personally. Even the friction between Direk Joel, I took it as a blessing na him mentioning my name, him mentioning my film. My God, who am I? It's like that eh. Parang, I was just attending workshops na ikaw ang mentor. I watched all your films. One of my favorite film mo pa. I always see na, oh, this is a good opportunity to be known by such a known director as well. So I never took it against them, especially Direk Joel.
personally?
Yeah, personally,
No.
no. It's just a matter of explaining your side. I think naman everyone is, has the right to explain their side. So, wala pong bad na nararamdaman
If
towards
Direk
them.
Joel Amangan is watching right now, anong gusto mo iparating sa kanya?
Hi, Direk Joel. Paano ba yun? Baka pwede na tayo maging friends ulit sa Facebook kasi
Friends kayo dati?
way back, yeah.
Okay. Oo.
So parang
Mabait naman yan eh.
mabait,
Oo,
yeah.
mabait yan si
Yeah,
Direk
very
eh.
accommodating.
Oo. I love Direk.
I remember him calling me anak pa nga
Oh,
eh.
yes.
So,
Oo.
yeah, so, ayun, Direk, anytime. Ako naman, I always wanna reach out. I think I sent a friend request 2023.
Hindi pa niya ina-accept.
Parang nawala ulit yung request. Baka dinecline ni Direk Joel eh. So, pwede ba ako magpadala ulit?
Oo, pwede naman.
Try
Pwede
lang
naman.
ako. Try lang.
There's no harm in trying.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of
diba?
course. Yes.
You've been in this business for 7 years, right? 16
Yes.
movies under Viva.
10 years ang contract ko sa kanila eh.
So, may
6
tatlong
years
taon
pa
ka
lang ako. 6
6
years.
years pala.
Opo.
Mahaba-haba pang
Mahaba
ano yan,
pa,
di ba?
mahaba pa.
Marami ang nagagalit sa'yo, pero marami rin na natutuwa sa'yo, di ba? So,
Yes.
syempre hindi rin nawawala yung sinasabi ng iba na sobra nang lumaki ang ulo mo, sobrang yumabang na ang Direk Daryl. So, ano ang take mo on this?
I always guard myself, Tita Astor. I don't think I changed. Sometimes, what they see is what they wanna see. I always keep myself grounded. I'm always like this. Way back, I'm like this na. I speak a lot. I speak what's in my mind. It's not yabang. I guess I'm just...
Na may misconstrued lang na mayabang ka.
because I
You're
say
so
things.
honest, so candid.
I don't think it's yabang on their side. I think it's more of fear, I guess, because I always tell what I want. And I don't censor myself. I don't think I changed. I think I grew. It's more of...
And you learned a lot.
Yeah,
Oo,
I guess. I'm just so blessed na I'm growing sa mata
Still.
I'm
Yes,
growing sa mata ng publiko. I guess that's the right term. I don't want to say I've changed. I think I'm still growing and
Oh, especially you're still young. May
Yeah.
God at 36.
Yeah, talaga
Di ba?
ba?
Napakabata pa.
Yeah. So,
I think you're one of the youngest filmmakers in the industry.
yun nga po di ba? I'm still learning. So
Yeah.
people should also give me space. I'm doing the films I like, but I'm not saying that they are my obras na. Just like what you said, Tita, I'm still young. I need to find, a mature voice. I need to find what really makes me happy. Magiging tunog mayabang na naman when I say, at this age, I've done a lot of films. Some of them, I'm very proud. Some of them, not so. But that's the journey of a filmmaker. Finding your voice, finding your heart. So I guess I am still on that journey. And a lot
Ganyan.
of people, they judge you based on their ignorance, based on what they don't know about you. And it's okay with me being on public eye. But, we give people chance.
Your biggest grossing film was Made in Malacanang in
Yes po.
2022.
Yes.
Magkano ang kinita nun?
I guess combined.
Combined, pati
locally,
sa ibang
yes,
bansa,
I think
oh.
it's 740
Wow.
million. That's what I
Wow.
Yun nga po.
Ah,
Wow, sana naramdaman ko yun.
I'm sure.
Boss.
I'm sure. Boss Vico. Oh, I'm sure.
Yes po.
I'm sure. Did it change you after doing that movie?
Well, it made my life more comfortable. When it comes to finances, I've achieved a lot. What I want to buy, what I want to, own in life. But what made me realize more is that the influence I have with people, I realized na this is not play anymore. This is not a hobby anymore. People take you seriously and you have to do your craft seriously. Kasi Tita Astor, sa totoo lang, Made in Malacanang was supposed to come out sa Viva Max platform. It's just that Senator Amy said, katabi natin mga parang bold. Pag kinlik yung Viva Max, katabi ng pelikula natin, bold. Parang di ko carry, sabi ni Senator. So they talked to Boss Vic and said, why don't we release it somewhere else? And during that time, there was no other platform naman.
Right.
Netflix naman won't accommodate.
At hindi pa open ang cinemas at that time.
Yeah. So sabi ko, why don't we open the cinemas? Why don't you talk to the C's? Why don't you talk to the clan of Henry C to open
Yeah.
cinemas? After nun, I realized na playtime lang to, Tita Astor. Alam mo, nag-shoot kami sa bahay lang nila sa San Juan. Yun yung ginawa naming Malacanang.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Because hindi kami naman makapag-shoot sa totoong
Of course,
Malacanang.
of course,
Yeah.
oo.
Hindi ko alam kung paano ako makakakuha ng permit sa loob ng Malacanang.
Right.
So ako,
You and your big mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ako, hindi ko alam saan kami mag-shoot. No? Hindi ko alam kung paano ko i-shoot yung Malacanang. Naisip ko, doon na lang sa mansion.
Kaya pala sabi ko, how come? Sabi ko, they look familiar to me. Kasi before, na-feature ko yung San Juan sa dati kong magazine. Na-feature ko sa Celebrity Living.
Okay.
I featured that house.
So sabi ko, doon na lang kami mag-shoot. Tapos nag-shoot kami ng The Astor around 8 days lang. So, the casting, I get to talk to the cast. Imelda's request was Rufa talaga. Someone towering high, tapos pretty. But when it comes to Ferdinand and Bongbong, I really wanted a real father and son. So during that time, hindi pa
see.
nag-uusap si Buboy at si
Yes!
Diego.
Oh, totoo yun.
So
Oo.
so tinawagan ko si Buboy. I called Direk Cesar and said, baka naman you can do Ferdinand Marcos. And he automatically said yes without knowing that I'm offering Diego as Bongbong. Then I called Diego and said, Diego, we finally have a project. You'll be doing Bongbong Marcos, young Bongbong Marcos. And then sabi niya, okay po. Without them knowing na they will be
Magiging
working.
mag-ama sila.
Yeah. And then time comes, nagulat silang dalawa. They finally talk.
Wow.
So, sabi ko...
So, ikaw pala ang dahilan.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
sabi ko, sige, okay na yan. Tapos, the rest is history. Tinry lang namin. Tapos, hindi ko po alam na ganun. Maybe because the bashing was so loud,
Yeah.
it became publicity. So, sabi ko, it's
Grabe,
a good thing. Yeah.
grabe yun. After doing that film, syempre minsan, is there a pressure on you? Kasi parang it's either mapantayan mo or mahigitan mo. Parang ang hirap.
Yes po. Well, no. I always see my projects to be apart from another. My only competition is myself. I always, Tita Astor, I'm only 36 years old. This is only my 6th year in the industry. My film is 5th highest grossing of all time.
Yeah.
I can't be...
You cannot ask for more.
Yeah. So
Di
sabi
ba?
ko, hindi ko na yan. Sa buong karera ng ibang mga director, merong director na hindi man lang nakaka 100 million. So ako, I have films like that. Yung Jowable ko, 3 weeks pa nag-number 1 sa Netflix, 2020. So sabi ko, I can't be pressured. Because for me, it's too much already. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin sa sarili ko na, dapat mas ganito, dapat mas ganyan. Because I'm so happy na with the achievement.
Of course.
I think,
yes.
ang nape-pressure siguro, Viva, kasi gusto pa nila kumita eh. So, siguro they try to pressure me na, direct, we should have like this, like that. Pumapasok sa akin, pero lumalabas lang din, Tita Astor. I think it's more of not only marketing, I think it's also destiny. When a film is destined to do box office,
Correct.
kahit anong gawin.
Considering ang daming restrictions.
Yeah.
Kasi at that time, hindi pa talaga open ang mga
Yeah,
cinemas, di ba?
yes.
And then the movies was not actually doing well.
Yeah.
Di ba? Alam naman
Imagine,
natin.
we started 89 cinemas.
Yes.
Then, on the weekends, we opened another 20 from 89 to 117. Naging 130, 160, 180, naging 200. So, I guess, we opened the cinema.
Practically, yes.
Yes,
And
yes.
at saka, sabik ang mga tao eh.
Yes,
di ba?
yes.
To get out of their
Yes,
homes, di ba? At
exactly.
the comfort of their homes.
It's destiny.
Yes.
It's not, I cannot, monopolize the success. I cannot say na it's about the script, it's about the actors, it's about Viva. No, it's destiny.
Bilang director, syempre, kahit sabihin pa natin na it's the biggest film you ever directed in your 6 years career in the industry. Syempre, bilang director, itong ganitong particular na artista, gusto ko itong madirect, o gusto kong gumawa ng ganitong klaseng genre. So, pumapasok pa rin ba yung mga ganong klaseng sa'yo?
Meron pa rin po akong mga, of course, I have.
Oh yes,
Yes po.
that's what you call it.
Yeah, well, I have a lot. I really want to give life to the scripts I've written. Ang ano ko lang po, I don't know if those artists are ready to work with me. I really wanted to work
Can
with...
you name them?
Yeah, I had the chance to pitch projects for Sarah Geronimo.
Oh, wow.
But,
okay.
Nagulat siya, Tita Astor, sa mga pinitch ko sa kanya. Parang hindi pa sa ngayon. Marami siyang restrictions sa contract niya.
Yeah.
A lot of endorsements that she can't,
Okay.
say a bad word or
Right.
tackle issues about that. I want to work with Claudine Barreto. I heard that
Kaya niya yun.
siguro,
Oo, di ba?
yeah, parang nakita ko sa personality niya.
Yes.
Though, I met Clau, I told her na I want to work with you and I've heard a lot of things about you. Sabi niya, ano narinig mo sa akin direct? Sabi ko, mahirap ka daw katrabaho pero okay akong mahirapang makatrabaho ka. Then we laughed at each other. Ganun ako makipag-usap kasi. Claudine, totoo ba mahirap ka daw katrabaho? Then sabi niya, direct, mahirap ako katrabaho kasi magaling ako.
Ay, wow.
So sabi ko, okay, sige. Willing ako maghirap.
Parang na-challenge
Yeah,
ka.
so because just like what I told you, Tita Astor, siya ang superstar ng panahon ko eh. I grew up watching Mula sa Puso, like Mara
Dubai.
Clara ni Judy Ann. Yeah, yung Dubai nila,
Yes.
yung pelikula nila ni Aga at saka ni
Yes.
John Lloyd. So I really want to work with, you know, Sarah Geronimo, Claudine. I also want to work with John Lloyd Cruz.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Another good actor.
Yeah. Actually, I don't make tangge naman eh.
Sa line na pa lang ng Viva, napakarami na eh.
Yes.
Dami yung pwedeng pagpilian doon
Yes.
eh.
I recently did a pitching with Ate V.
Oh.
Yeah. She said yes.
Oh, wow.
The only concern is the time. My availability and her availability.
Parang hindi pa magtama.
Hindi pa mag-swak eh. Hindi
Oo,
pa
oo.
mag-swak. But
Okay.
it's a good project. It's a good project. Sana mag-swak ang schedule namin.
Meron pa bang kulang ang isang direct Daryl Yap?
A lot, I guess. When it comes to living, I gave my family a decent
Yes,
house.
right.
They get to go to the places they want to go. I think as a son, that's very huge to accomplish. And I'm really happy I did
In so
that.
short a time.
Yes. Ako naman ang kulang naman sa akin. Sa ngayon siguro, I don't wanna say it out loud na I'm asking for it. Medyo kulang ako sa tulog lately. Talaga parang kulang ako sa tulog at saka sa pahinga. I really want to make bakasyon. I'm from Subic, but to tell you, for the longest time, I don't want beaches kasi I'm from Subic. Pero ngayon, Tita Astor, parang I miss it. I miss resting. Pero Lord, wag naman mawalan ng trabaho. I just want, a healthy, balanced career. Parang gano'n.
After the 2023
Martyr or
Murderer,
Yes.
after that movie, parang nag-slow down ka sa paggawa ng pelikula.
Yes, I told Viva I want to focus more on my other contract. Well, I have streaming contracts kasi, Tita Astor. I have to do 2 films a year
Wow.
to be streamed. But with my other existing contracts with advertisements, with promotions from other... I have kasi contracts international eh. So,
What are this?
these are...
Directorial
Yes,
jobs?
directorial jobs. These are all advertisements.
Okay.
With brands. So ako, I try to balance it off. Okay lang ako siguro magkaroon ng kaso sa bansa, pero kung international ang kaso, parang hindi ko kaya. So I have to fulfill it. And I also have to do writings for political clients, promotion for political clients.
You're so busy.
Yeah, I'm juggling and sometimes I'm falling apart. So I guess when I told Viva that I can't do 2 films in 1 year, Boss Vic said naman,
Wow.
Sabi-
Dati, every month ka ha?
yun nga eh,
Oo.
sabi ni Boss Vic, nung nagsisimula ka lang, sabi mo kahit buwan-buwan gumawa ka ngayon, hindi ako tumatanggi, boss, kung kaya gawin natin. Pero I think it's not as free as it is before because I have a lot of contracts.
Marami ka rin political clients.
Yes, exactly. So,
Oo.
nahihirapan po ako i-juggle talaga.
Right. Kung i-rewind ang buhay mo, anong gusto mong balikan?
Maybe not to savor the moment, not to enjoy the moment, but I wish I could have hurt my parents less. I don't wanna put them in so much trouble because of the poor choices I did before. Maybe it's more of saving them than to experience happiness. Because now, I see to it that everything they want, they don't have to say it. I should give it right away. But, seeing my mother and my father cry because of the problems I brought them, I wish I can go back and, lessen it a bit. Because it's just so hard to see them suffer.
Pero that's part of your growth as
Yes.
a person,
Yes.
di ba? You're so open, you're so candid, masyado kang transparent.
Yes po.
Di ba? Sometimes it gets you into trouble.
Yes. A lot of trouble.
A lot.
Yes.
Hindi
yes.
ka ba natatakot for your life or parang,
I get to. I'm worried. I have a lot of death threats after siding with Aimee. I have lots of death threats. I have lots of nasty messages that I get on social media. But you see, it's part of the job, and I always believe that if people want to do something bad to you, they don't say it, I guess. No, but I always keep an open eye. I am very vigilant. Comes with the job, and I guess that's the pitfall of being so controversial. You try to get bad image about it.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I just have to live with it. No? When people bash you, it only means na they get affected, and as a provocateur, when you get negative reactions, that's also accomplishment.
your message to your bashers.
Well, you just have to keep it coming, just like what I've been saying. Bash is cash, so keep it flowing. Yan lang yung sa akin.
Okay, and of course to your supporters.
Well, maraming salamat dahil nauuto ko pa rin kayo at naniniwala kayo sa mga contents, lalo na sa pelikula. Sa akin lang I always try to reinvent myself, giving you something new that is really new. And that's my mantra in working, always to give you matapang, makabuluhan at makatotohanan.
Pwede natin consider si Boss Vic your discoverer and your mentor as well.
Yeah, so may message to Boss Vic.
Boss Vic Del Rosario.
Well, Boss Vic, yung cheque ko po hindi dumating nitong nakaraang linggo. Pwede pa follow up. Pero I'm very happy not only with the love and the support but also sa pagkukonsente.
I know.
No, spoiled ako eh. To be very honest, wala akong pitch na tinanggihan ng Viva and I'm very, very happy. They always say na, we're saying yes to you because you deliver, but it's more of love, boss. Every time you celebrate your birthday, every time I celebrate my birthday, I wish you good health.
Parents, your message to your parents.
Well, ayun.
Ay, kapatid mo.
I
Ano
always-
pangalan ng sister mo?
Casey.
Casey.
So I always message naman them. I religiously say I love them, I appreciate them, and I'm always here. Kahit siya yung nasa ibang bansa, ako ang nagpapasalubong. May ganun eh. So, we are in a very harmonious relationship and I don't want to take a break from that. No? Parang I want to live it like that. Na I'm very chaotic in my career, but my family life is my haven, something like that.
Wow. Kumusta na ang lagay ng puso mo ngayon?
I'm in a relationship. I'm in a 5-year relationship.
Wow.
Yes.
After that Batanes
Yes,
thing? Oh,
yes.
talaga?
I'm in a 5-year relationship. Malandi ako, Tita Ate.
Hindi. I admire you for that kasi ang tagal.
Yes.
3 years, 7 years.
I'm really a long-termer.
Oo, wow.
I study I don't get into a relationship na hindi ko friend muna. It's so hard. It's so hard to be in a relationship. So I study the person, I study a relationship before I get into it.
Is he in the same industry?
No.
Talaga?
Yeah.
It works for you?
Yeah, it works for me. It works a lot because
talaga?
you don't get to
Walang conflict.
walang conflict kasi
Okay.
walang nakikialam eh.
Okay.
So, stop na tayo doon, Tita Ate.
Message for him.
Well, thank you for always giving my sanity back every time It's more of being safe place then.
He must be very, very supportive.
Very supportive, yeah. He's like my conscience eh, Diba sa safeguard parang may bumubulong-bulong siya. Medyo ganun eh. Medyo Ay, sorry.
No, it's
Safeguard
okay.
baka naman. Si Tita A, baka naman. So, ayun. Feeling ko hindi ako sponsor ng Safeguard eh. Pang malinis yun eh. So, bati si Tita A. Total na banggit na natin.
And of course, your message to everyone.
Well, my message is please always be very supportive with Philippine arts. Let's continue watching movies. Though watching movies has become very like an event. Hindi na kagaya dati na when you want to to experience recreational, you want to bonding. Ngayon, they can do that at home via mobile. Ngayon, ang cinema, event na lang yan eh. So, patuloy po tayong sumuporta sa pelikulang gusto nating panoorin. Yung mga hindi natin gustong panooring pelikula, pagbigyan natin na magkaroon ng space at pagkakataon. Lalo na tong pelikula ko, nitong May 29, ang first day po ng Soulmate. Starring Kim Molina and Gerald na.
Ang isa pang nag-request na gusto niya mapanood yan, si Attorney Topacio, Ferdy Topacio.
Oo, si Attorney Topacio.
Gusto daw niya
Ayan.
mag-attend sa premiere.
Nako, umattend ka, Attorney. Naalala ko, umattend ka ng Made in Malacanang tsaka
Yes,
Martyr or
yes,
Murder.
yes,
Ayan.
yes. May gusto akong itanong sa'yo. Anong isang bagay ang magpapayak sa'yo?
I cry when I'm very tired. Because I'm not, paano ba to? I'm really a fighter. I don't cry because I'm sad or I'm happy. But most of the time, I cry when I'm very, very tired of hearing a lot of things or maybe putting up with someone else's lies. What makes me cry really is when I can't tolerate people. Inis eh. It's more of like that. Yeah, I can't see.
Parang hindi mo may
Yeah,
di ba?
yeah.
Hindi mo may labas.
Yeah, being in the public eye, sometimes that's it eh. Sometimes no matter how I want to be very transparent. I can't have the 100% liberty to express what I really feel. During the campaign with Made in Malacanang up to Martyr or Murder, I've been hearing things that I really don't like, especially from people in showbiz, from people I'm friends with, from people I look up to. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. When I get hurt, I don't cry. But when I'm parang nafe-fed up ako, doon ako naiiyak. Sometimes, when you have this kind of image and you cry in front of people, it's perceived that it's,
Yes.
acting
Right.
or
Right.
there's something to it. So, I don't think I look pretty when I cry, so I cry alone. Yeah. Yeah,
Maraming salamat to Pandan Asian Cafe. Thank you so much, Alvin Dennis, and of course, Roland Everbelena. Hello Glow. Nutritech. Thank you so much, Josh De La Luna. Beauty Derm. Eres Beauty Care. Aficionado by Joel Cruz. Richie's Kitchen by Richie Ang. Doc Rob's Wellness Supplements. Mesa Tomas Morato. Nesta Stili Salon for my hair and makeup. Gandang Ricky Reyes. Asia Slashes. Moss View from Japan. Tokyo Grill at Tomas Morato. Shinagawa Diagnostic and Preventive Care. Shinagawa LASIK and Aesthetics. Manila Bulletin. Sugar White by Sugar Mercado. The Red Meat by Chef John. Maraming salamat. Coloretti Clothing for my clothes. Studio Manila. And of course, me. Thank you so much, Anak.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Nako, I really wanted to sit down with you as well. Just like what I told them, I'm a TV person. So I've been seeing you alongside with all the other legendary, showbiz writers, and I call them showbiz journalists because you earned that. So napapanood ko na po kayo, and this is really a
Thank you.
feat for me.
Alam niyo mga kaibigan, the first time I met Direk Daryl was in 2019 para sa
Jowa Ball.
press con po ng pelikulang Jowa Ball. Doon pa lang actually sabi ko there's something in this person. Pati ako na intriga. Kasi kakaiba Marami na rin tayo nakakahalubilo
Yes.
di ba? But in your case, sabi ko there's something in this young man. Para at that time, sabi ko, I don't know what.
Yes.
Nagsisimula ka pa lang noon. And thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
this.
Tita, again.
Thank you,
Thank
anak.
you,
I love
thank you.
you.
Thank you,
And
I
of
love
course,
you,
more projects
Thank you,
to
thank you.
come.
Amen, amen. Thank you.
Diba? And with that, mga kaibigan, huwag niyong kakaligtaan, mag-subscribe, mag-like and share TikTok with Astor Amoyo. Every Friday po yan. Hanggang sa muli, dito lamang po sa TikTok with Astor Amoyo. Bye for now.